Alright guys, we're getting ready to start on our video for today. Oh, I guess Eevee wants to let you know that today's a Pokemon video, so I can understand the excitement. So, let's get right to it. Come on, Eevee. Hello everyone, it is Eevee Trooper here with a requested video from one of my subscribers, Little Lego. This person requested this video, well, all the way back at the beginning of this year of 2018. But I had so many plans of other videos in the way, so I apologize for the long wait, but it is finally here. It is my Pokemon card collection video. Now, I'm going to try to be quick as possible because I have so many cards here and I don't want you guys watching this like forever. So, let's begin. The original starters these are the originals. Then this is original. This is original. Sadly, this is one of the copies from 2016. So, but it still looks great. Then EXs, but then the Mega Evolved form. So let's move on. Now I'm not going to try to explain every single card. Otherwise, we're going to be here for maybe forever, and I don't really want to do that to you guys. I'll just do some of the highlights. Like, for example, I have a regular English Butterfree, but this one's in Japanese, so I put the Japanese one in front because it looks cooler. Then, got a lot of Pikachu cards. Like, literally all the Pikachu cards I have, I had to put them in a separate little sleeve because there was just so many. I would like to show you each and every different kind of card I have, but that would take a long time in itself, so kind of a little bummer there, but there you go. Yep, so quite a lot of fun with all these cards. And here's another Japanese one, I believe, so Vulpix and all that. And Vileplume is in a different language. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of cool because it is a holo, so quite fun. Yeah, and these are the newer versions, so they just look nice. I will probably show you you've probably seen ones in the past of actual ones I've had in previous videos. So, and these are all in numeric order, so the number of that they come in the Pokemon order. And here I have my Dark Kadabra, and I'm missing my Alakazam. I do not have an Alakazam, so literally the Alakazam is the only one I am missing from the entire Kanto region Pokemon card collection. So I'm that close. If you need to pause in any moment to get a closer look at the cards, feel free to. So it's totally understood. I just have so many cards that I need to go through, so sorry if it's a little bit of movement. But having this tripod is very beneficial. It's definitely a little bit more, definitely a lot more steady than it would have been otherwise. And this is a Misty's Goldeen, but in Japanese, so that's kind of cool to have right there. So, oh, sorry. Then, I have a lot of different Eevees that I like. It's just really hard to pick which one I really like, so I just put that one up front. And they have Vaporeon, Jolteon, and if you guys remember in one of my previous videos, I had a Jolteon that I purchased that one from someone at a garage sale, but I accidentally purchased a Spanish one, which Spanish is great. It's just that I kind of want to have an English one first so I can actually read it and read its attacks. But I had to exchange it rather than buy another one. So yeah, got Flareon, all those, and my one and only Aerodactyl and Articuno, and Zapdos, I have 2 Moltres, but this one I put up front because it's a promo, so it's kind of cool. And a Mewtwo and a Mew. So yeah, again, I'm really just trying to rush all the way through because this is a lot of cards. Again, just pause whenever you need to if you wanted to get a closer look. So and a fun fact, if you did not know, Togepi was in the first original animation of TV series, but was put onto a list in the second generation, just in case you didn't know. Now I'm missing a card here. But as you can see, I'm having lots of these cards just full on the clock. So my Espeon and Umbreon, quite fun. Yep, that's the clock's going off. So if you hear that, that's okay. Then my Mega Steelix, I actually also have the EX, so I can actually use that in battle, which is quite fun. So there's that full art Kingdra. I think it's still a full art. If I'm incorrect, I apologize. But so I have an Entei, which this one is one of the reverse ones, and it's in Japanese, which is really cool. Suicune. So I don't have the Raikou. I'm trying to remember the names off the top of my head. So thus far, it's a really good collection. Lots of cards are filled in. I do have to say I like Trico because it's one of my favorite grass types. Bulbasaur always was, but then Trico came in and I was like, having a gecko would be kind of a cool thing. So it's kind of what it is. Yeah, I know. It's a lot of cards, so I'm just trying to be as quick as possible for you guys. I have my EX Gardevoir. I don't have a Mega Evolved form yet. I think I went to that store I've been telling you guys about that I can buy cards whatever I want. And I think I saw a Mega Gardevoir there once, but I think it was about $15 for just the card. And I'm like, ooh, I don't really want to spend that much. So yeah, if you get yourself a good card and you have a second one, you could make some good money off of it. So I guess we can ask several questions that you can leave in the comments below. So you can pause and then just answer the question if you want. If you guys had to pick which generation of Pokemon, like which region you wanted to start off in, like if it was like a real world thing, which one would you pick? Like I have a difficulty of picking, I would like the Kanto region because it's the original, but the Kalos region with XY series and XYZ is quite amazing too, so definitely a tough one. But I am kind of leaning more towards the Kalos region. I mean, that series was just phenomenal. I loved it. So, look, I got a Delta species Feebas that's a fire type, so I have a regular one, but I have the one that is very different and unique stand out. The Mega Absol. You guys probably saw that, I think it was last year. So glad I finally got a Huntail. It took me a while to finally get one of those. So yeah, thus far it's a very impressive Pokemon card collection. Like, there's not very many that are missing. Yeah, I'm just trying to move it along here so that you guys can just take a look at the cards. Sorry about that. Alright, here we are. Yep, this is a lot of cards. So, quite a lot of fun. I really like lots of the Pokemon they made. Like, some are not really, like, that's significant of remembrance or any of that kind of thing, but, you know, everybody has their own like and dislike, and that's just how it is. There's Leafeon and Glaceon. I had 2 Glaceons, and I managed to trade one of them for a Espeon, so it was hard for me to trade it that way, but I really did want to complete my Eevee Lucian chain. So, yeah, when you get to the legendaries, it's really hard to collect those specifically. I managed to get this one, if you guys saw one of my previous videos. So, kind of fun. There was one that was way more expensive, but I did not want to spend more than I had to. And now we're off to the Black and White series Pokemon of the Eevee region. I have to say this is my least favorite because lots of the Pokemon, like, some of them are cool, but it's just... I watched several of the episodes and it just didn't really stand out to me, unfortunately. It just didn't really have that, like, all the great moments that I was hoping for. But to each its own, that's for sure. So I even got a Mega Audino, so quite fun. Oh, and since we are here, I can add this guy in. And yeah, it's damaged. Apparently, at my job, there are kids who just throw away cards. And I know it's damaged, but it's my very first one ever, so can't really argue. Hopefully I get a nice, clean one, like in mint condition, in the future. So this is the point where lots of the cards are missing, like even right here, that there's just no card on either side on this one. So the Eevee region is the one that I'm missing most of the cards from. So whenever I see that Emolga now, I always think of Entity Maze. So there you are. So I guess another question to ask is, what is your favorite Pokemon? Like, what is your favorite Pokemon from your favorite region, and what's your favorite Pokemon from your least favorite region? Just kind of hard to really think about it. Like, there's lots of things that I just, there's a lot of questions to ask. So, but lots of good cards and lots of cool Pokemon that are out there. Again, with the Legends, it's really hard to collect all of those. And that's it for this book. Let me just turn this back real quick for you. Here we are. So that was from my main book. And I guess I'll just show you guys again. You want to see my whole collection? what better way to show off the Kalos region than in the Kalos Pokemon book? A little right here. That's okay. So Genesect couldn't fit in the other book because of, well, the number of them, but that's how it goes. And so I had to say, I did say that my favorite grass type starter was Trico. My favorite water type has to be Froakie because Greninja is just amazing. And there's my Ash Greninja right there. And my favorite fire type has to be Charmander. Because, I mean, its Mega Evolved forms make it even cooler. It was a cool Pokemon to begin with, but it increased in value as time went on, so... I'm still wanting an Aegislash. I really want an Aegislash. That's one of the cards I really would like to get, because it's such a cool Pokemon. The only sad thing about the Kalos region is, even though I like pretty much all of the Pokemon that they introduced, because they're all unique and special in their own way, the list of them is very small. Like, it doesn't even reach the number 100 of them on the list. But I'd rather have a few Pokemon that are epic than have a whole bunch of them and only a few of them are cool. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I can just show you real quick my Sun and Moon. I'm not really focusing on this region, but I just might as well just show it to you. Might as well, it's just blank cards there. You can see those. And then just turn this one. And voila. And afterwards it's just energy cards that I have and, well, like all the training cards and all that. So that pretty much is going to sum up this video. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. And I know it was not like all zoomed in that you probably would have liked to be able to see all the cool cards I have. But I did try to do that, but that was just taking way too long. It was taking me hours. Like, literally, I was just doing pictures and make the picture just right. And I made it up to the first 38 Pokemon, and that took me about 3 hours to do. So I was like, nah, I need to do something a little faster. So, yep, that's the conclusion of this video. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And if you guys liked it, please like it and share it with your friends. And I would like to see your Pokemon card collection videos if you got any. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time.